okay, let's get one thing straight. There's only three things that we can do with money. We can save it, we can spend it, and we can invest it. This is step 11 of our 30 Steps to Wealth series, where we're talking about the fact that if you are not intentionally directing your money, then it's going to be funding one category really heavily, and you guessed it, it's spending. So the key here is finding the balance of the three that works for us, that's promoting that sustainability and really allowing us to meet our short and long-term goals, right? So saving is going to be about capital, access to cash on hand, and probably not literally like under the mattress, probably more like in a high yield savings account. So this is going to be including like your emergency fund as well as bigger purchase like savings, like, think a big vacation or a down payment on a home. Now, spending is going to be your day-to-day expenses, right? So this is going to include necessary like living expenses such as, housing, groceries, transportation, those like truly non-negotiable items. But it also includes like your fun discretionary spending like eating out, going to a concert, buying your friends gifts. Now I want to be clear that spending in itself, it's not bad. A lot of people think that like, oh my God, I'm spending so much money. I'm wasting so much money. Like their language is even really harsh. Spending is great. Like spending, especially when it's aligned, is wonderful. It brings a lot of joy, etc. Right? The thing is, we want to ensure that we are being proactive about our spending, that we're planning ahead of time. Now notice that this does not mean like that you have to plan, make a list of all the items you're going to buy this month. Like spontaneity exists, but let's just ensure that the spending that we do have, even when spontaneous, like it's aligned to what we actually care about. It's aligned and within that spending boundary. And then we have investing. And a common misconception is that we don't invest until we've saved a certain amount or until we've paid off our debt. Like investing is for everybody as it allows us to have long-term growth, like truly our wealth accumulation. This is what empowers us to like build wealth, right? We're all going to start with our retirement savings because again, we want that long-term security, plus there's tax benefits associated with it. So why wouldn't we take advantage of that? When we don't plan proactively, like what balance we want of our save, spend, invest categories, then everything just gets blended together and it feels super chaotic. But when it's separated, when it's directed, you're going to naturally feel this sense of calmness and clarity. So your action step here is to review where your money currently lives, label it saving, spending, investing, right? And I want to also be clear that your savings category will include any debt payments above the minimum here, right? Because we are actively working on that as well. When every dollar has a job, when you find that balance, like money stops feeling stressful and it starts feeling super supportive. And just as a reminder, if you want to do this with us in real time, group of people, accountability, support, join Rich Girl Reset. We start in January.